Hello, Shalom. We have an instructional video today on how to make tzit-tzit, and the first few things that you need to gather is your thread, a pair of scissors, and a ruler to measure out your thread. So I've already got some pre-cut lengths of thread at 3 feet, and you take and wrap it around your ruler like this, and just take your scissor and cut, and then there you have that. Now from this point, you take and get the center point of these threads, and you can either tie yourself a loop here, or you can wrap it around a table leg and then make your loop by tying a double knot there. It's actually a little more consistent when you tie it around a table leg. So let's just do it that way. Okay, there it is. And now from this point, you're going to start tying your knots in a certain pattern. And I'm going to show you one pattern today. There's a lot of different patterns that you can use, but this is a relatively simple pattern. First we'll start with the blue thread down the center and our white thread here. And what I like to do is get good tight knots. So I like to put my knee there and keep tension on that. And then I take my right hand thread and cross it over the blue like that, kind of making a backwards number 4. So what you do is take that, and then you take your other one and put it under here and pull through and then tighten up. And then you do the same thing. Now make this side and then go up and under again and pull. Now I consider that one knot. I usually count, sometimes I'll do like 7 or 12 knots or 3 knots, just depends on what pattern I'm going for and what style. And I'll show you this again. And I'll show you a few more times. Alright. Now, if we continued to, instead of alternating, if we continued to just pass through here each and every time, you could get a spiral pattern with this. But here we're just having a flat pattern. Okay, now from this point I like to switch and grab my longest blue thread, which in this case is this one, and then put my white threads down the center, and then I start my wraps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then you need to separate out your white again, because your blue will be down the center for your next knot. Okay, and then you need to kneel on that again. Keep this up so that it doesn't unwrap, and then go ahead and just tie the same knot that you did up at the top, but don't put a lot of tension on this knot until you have it in the spot where you need it to be, and then just finish that one knot off with the other half of it. And then you just continue down in this manner until you have your tzit-tzit completed, and then cut them at whatever length you wish. like the ones I have on here. That's the pattern we just started. And there you have it. So that's tzit-tzit making. Thank you for your time, and I hope it helped you out.